Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna do another video on the transfer news, and currently there's a lot which is happening, and for you to keep up with this new and latest news on the transfer window, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, share, comment, and really appreciate, and we shall grow as a family. Come on, and let's jump into the latest news currently. So starting with the latest, it's that on one of our goings at Chelsea Football Club, it's Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who's officially left Chelsea Football Club to AC Milan, and it is signed and completed. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek has been at Chelsea for the past 20 years of his life, and as an academy graduate, it's a great move for him, considering that he needs minutes and to prepare for next year's Euros. So he really needs lots of minutes to at least compete and get that call up for England for next year's Euros. So considering the great titles he has won at Chelsea, it was high time he moves, because he wasn't guaranteed minutes at Chelsea for next season. So it was a great move. It's a great move for him to go and get those and to go and accumulate those minutes that will help him to get that call up for England duty. So I want to give thanks to Ruben Loftus-Cheek for the many great memories that we had with him, despite having challenges with injuries during his time at Chelsea, especially when he broke through to the first team. And all I can say is thank you to Ruben Loftus-Cheek and all the best, because he has really left respectfully, and I want to appreciate him for that. So that's a profit, total profit, considering that he's from academy. So you have made a total profit of £18 million, and that's a great positive news for Chelsea Football Club fans, because that will be directed to reinvest in our next acquisition, in terms of going out there and trying to buy our priority targets. So another news is that Chelsea will be sitting down with Man United to finalize on Mason Mount's deal, to see him get that move that he's really keen on. And it's a positive news that we've heard that Man United are willing to come and sit down and have a chat and discuss on how we shall get a positive deal on that will favor both sides, in terms of win-win for both for the three parties that are involved, and that is Chelsea, Man United, and even Mason Mount's camp. So we are hoping that all will go well, and Mason Mount will get his wish of leaving, and we shall get our valuation for Mason Mount, and all parties will be happy. So Man United are still claiming that the last bid they made, which was the third one, which is £50 million plus £5 million add-ons, is still valid on the table. So let's see how they will discuss to get this long story ongoing solved. So another news is that Kane has been really admired by Tuchel, who's former Chelsea coach, and apparently Bayern Munich has sent an official bid to Tottenham of about €70 million, but it was quickly turned down by Daniel Levy, who is the Tottenham chairman, and that is, he has put it out clear that Kane is not out for sale, but if somebody is really, if a team is really interested in him, they'll have to put out an official bid of £100 million to at least turn his head to sell him. So many people say Chelsea can go and do the deal for Harry Kane, because you're in search for a striker, and people are really trying to say Kane should link up with Pochettino once again at Chelsea, because Pochettino and Harry Kane It's like bread and butter, because they really worked well at Tottenham at that period where Pochettino was at Tottenham, and he's the one who brought Harry Kane to the limelight. And Harry Kane really loves and adores Pochettino, because he's the coach who did put trust in him and gave him the chance to be out there up to now. It's credit to Pochettino, and Harry Kane really ranks Pochettino in terms of a good coach and a person who trusts him in his abilities as a striker. So let's see if something can be done there, but I don't think Chelsea will be out there to go and spend £100 million for Harry Kane, but who knows? Who knows? Something can happen, and it will be a positive one in case Chelsea goes for him, but I don't think that will be happening because he's so expensive. So something else that is happening on the transfer market is that we've seen that changes will be happening at Chelsea, and we're expecting that a player like Kudus from Ajax is a player that Chelsea are trying to eye on. He's a left-footed winger, but can play at the number 10 position where Christopher Nkunku is expected to play at Chelsea, and that is a positive move that is being reported by a very well-known and respected journalist at Chelsea Football Club, that is Simon Phillips, a very respected journalist who's a Chelsea fan, and usually reports credible news. And he has reported that Chelsea are in concrete admiration and interest on Kudus. He's a left-footed winger, and he usually plays again at central attacking midfielder too. That position where he's number 10. So let's see if Chelsea will be going in for him, because apparently we only have after we finish the sale for Hakim Ziyech, which we will be talking about him later on. We're expected to only remain with Madueke only, and who is young, and Diego Moreira, who apparently yesterday he made an appearance, and it was only remaining 30 minutes to go, and he played a very good match against Belgium under 21. It was an under 21 match for Portugal against Belgium. He made a cameo, and he played well, and want to give thanks for under 21 coach for believing in him, and let's see how that will turn out. So on the right wing side for Chelsea, we only have Madueke, and we signed recently Diego Moreira and Omari Hutchinson. Those are 3 players. So let's see who will be going on loan and who will be staying. So just in case we add on this guy Kudus, as Simon Phillips has reported, it will be a positive move, because we don't know if if Diego Moreira comes, if he will play first team football, because he's young. He's I think 18 or 19, so I don't think he'll get that minutes required, but who knows, he might come for pre-season and impress big time, and Pochettino might decide to keep him in the first team. So let's see how that will turn out. So kindly keep an eye on that guy called Kudus from Ajax, a left-footed winger, and he can play at the central attacking mid position. So let's see how that will turn out. So that's my news for today, and I think I can finish with the last one, is that Hakim Ziyech is extremely imminent for him to join Al Nassr. We are only waiting for confirmation and official announcement, because Edward Mendy has already done official announcement, and he has joined Al Ahly in Saudi Arabia. So those are 2 outgoings that we are expecting, considering Koulibaly has already officially announced in Saudi Arabia. So let's see and wait for the official announcement of Hakim Ziyech by the Saudi Al Nassr team. So let's see how that will turn out. So for another news is that Armando Broja is a player that many people are asking about in terms of going on loan. So teams are asking for him to go on loan, considering he has come from an ACL injury. He has already joined the under 21 for training so that he can prepare for the pre-season, because he left the season earlier due to an injury, so he hasn't been on the grass training. So he has committed himself to start training earlier, so that's a good commitment, and we are expecting him to join the pre-season, I think next week. So he has started his training preparation earlier, so it's a positive mentality, seeing he has sacrificed his vacation time for preparation, for next season preparation. So big up to Armando Broja. So Pochettino has said he won't let him to go for loan until he sees him personally at the preseason for him to make his final decision in case he'll go for loan or he will stay and fight for his position, considering that he has signed Nicholas Jackson from Villarreal. So let's see how that will turn out. So for those who haven't followed me on my social media platform, kindly guys follow me on my social media platform. I'll be putting my tag, my handle on all social media platforms at Romy Haji. I always put it here down. So guys, go and follow me on my social media platforms, and I'd really appreciate. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and IG, and even on TikTok. I want to appreciate you guys for the support so far. Right now we are at 110 subscribers. I want to give thanks for you for continue supporting me. Kindly subscribe, click on the subscribe button, and comment down your opinions and any news. You can always tag me on other people's latest news, and I'll appreciate. So bye and see you in the next one.